We now come to the 10-minute rule motion. Chris Vince.
Madam Deputy Speaker, I beg to move that leave be given to bring a bill to amend the Dentists Act 1984 in respect of indemnity arrangements. Like many new MPs in this place, I find the first bill that I'm presenting is not something that I have experience of, but something that was brought to me as an issue in my constituency. Clive Worthington was a much-loved resident in Harlow. He worked as a wood machinist and had 3 children and 5 grandchildren. And I thank my honourable friend from Lewisham East for introducing me to Clive's daughter Gina, who is her constituent. When I first met Gina, she described her father as fun-loving, full of life, someone who'd enjoyed sport and playing with his grandchildren. However, in 2008, Mr. Worthington had dental implants. Despite several follow-up operations in the years that followed, the procedure was unsuccessful and left Mr. Worthington in agony. Mr. Worthington was awarded £117,378 in damages and legal costs at Chelmsford County Court in November 2019, one of the highest payouts for dental negligence in the UK. However, the dentist who carried out the work was only covered via her membership of the Dental Defence Union, DDU. Organisations like the DDU are not insurance companies, but they offer professional indemnity on a discretionary basis for members against the risk of dental negligence claims and professional conduct proceedings. The British Medical Association describes discretionary indemnity as where legal and financial assistance is provided at the discretion of the provider. For example, not backed by an insurance contract between the healthcare professional and the provider. Due to this loophole, Mr. Worthington did not receive compensation, and in 2022, unable to stand the agony and in feeling as though he had, and I quote, lost faith in the system, Mr. Worthington took his own life. The senior Essex coroner said the long-term consequences of Mr. Worthington's unsuccessful dental surgery impacted significantly on his mental health and ability to cope with daily life. His daughter Gina said, and I quote, "It's such a tragic end to a life. It just makes me so mad that it didn't have to end this way." Indemnity cover for healthcare professionals, including dentists, was subject of a consultation launched by the Department of Health in December 2018. To move forward and to build on the Patterson Inquiry recommendations and the wishes of Clive Worthington's daughter Gina, this bill is calling for an amendment to the Healthcare and Associated Professionals Indemnity Arrangements Order 2014 via secondary legislation. The following amendment does not require lengthy primary legislation. My proposal is an amendment of Section 26A of the Healthcare and Associated Professionals Indemnity Arrangements Order 2014. And it's, as I say, it's paragraph 4 and it's section 2 of that paragraph. Amendment of Section 26A, paragraph 4, and it's part 2 of that, which currently reads, for the purpose of this section, an indemnity arrangement may comprise of A, a policy of insurance, B, an arrangement made for the purposes of indemnifying a person, or C, a combination of the two. My bill proposes that we will change that sentence to, for the purposes of this section, an indemnity arrangement must comprise of a policy of insurance.
The question is that the honourable member have leave to bring in the bill. As many as are of that opinion say aye. Aye. Of the contrary, no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. Who will prepare and bring in the bill?
It will be Jen Craft, Josh Dean, Will Stone, Charlotte Nichols and myself, Madam Deputy Speaker.
Chris Vince.
Dentists Indemnity Arrangements Bill.
Second reading, what day?
18th of June.
18th of June.
Oh, 13th of June, sorry.
13th of June.